Now, during the first National Stakeholder Summit against the misconduct of civil society organizations, with the team operating with integrity and professionalism for effective advocacy in Nigeria, the penance for a new face of CSOs in Nigeria is a quest for stakeholders to reform the organization's activities. In Abuja, the National Council for Civil Society Organizations and Vision 1 Leadership Development Initiative VODI partnered security agencies and other key stakeholders to address the illegalities orchestrated by some of its members with a view to execute a template guide in carrying out its mandate. Here is the report.
With the aim to tackle the issues of misconduct among the civil society organizations, stakeholders expressed dissatisfaction over irregularities and seek to profile solutions. At a meeting in Abuja, the Permanent Secretary FCTA, Adeshola Olushade, in his address, reminded the CSOs of their duties and charged them to come up with strategies that will represent nation building.
Monitoring human rights situations, implementing strategies that promote peace and security, monitoring the implementation of agreements, and providing recommendations and information to decision makers of human rights and advocacy groups. This summit will explore, provide, and adopt strategies that can be deployed towards regulating them.
Also, the representative of Inspector General of Police applauded the CSOs for partnering with the government. He added that the organization should implement a legal framework that will checkmate its members.
We expect that the Coalition for Civil Society Organizations will come up with framework for civil society organizations where they will be properly registered and monitored so that their bad aspect would also be known and treated appropriately. We also ask that the legislative framework be given for stringent punishment for those that are engaged in this.
Other stakeholders revealed that the summit is a self-censorship for civil society organizations, while also pledged more support.
To put an end to this ugly situation requires self-regulation of members of CSOs. To this end, members of CSOs should ensure that their members are registered with the appropriate authorities and their activities monitored by the members to ensure compliance.
We must, in this recent event, understand that we need a retrospection in our activities within us, the CSOs. It is important that we take behavioral change seriously.
Value reorientation project within civil society organizations in Nigeria. The aim of this is to reduce or eliminate misconduct and illegal activities. Then you focus on reinstating the once esteemed role of accountability.
Furthermore, the Chairman National Council for Civil Society Organizations, Johnny Emmanuel, during his presentation said the sole aim of the summit is to call for security agencies to join force in curbing the misconduct of the said members.
We call on all security agencies, the National Security Advisor, the ICPC, the anti-graft agencies, the security agencies, to have a rethink on how to address this issue, not just to the barest minimum, but drastically. First and foremost, we must look at how all government agencies will have a desk for CSOs. When I talk about having a CSO desk, in case any criminal elements right against you.
The CSOs appeal to the government not to support and fund the members not working in line with the mandate of establishing the group, as this will be in the interest of building the nation. Victoria Ayomide, KAFTAN TV News.